Hello everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood, well-rounded mermaid Yl'luria. How are you? How have you been? Long time no see. I am here to ask for your help. This is something really important. Don't click away, please, please, please. This is really important, and I know you guys are used to seeing me like this. But this is major, and I swear it's not about anything regarding money. There's no money involved. There's no donations. I'm not asking for anything monetary, I swear. If you've been following me for any period of time, you'll know that I am a legally blind artist, mermaid performer, singer, dancer. And if you know me at all in real life, you have been hearing about this project forever. For many years, I have been working on an adult mermaid-themed coloring book. I have got, in this folder right here, about 75 or so drawings, all done by yours truly, all hand-drawn to make this coloring book a reality. But there's a bit of a snag. Because of my vision, and because my vision has gotten markedly worse in the past year due to cataracts that have decided to just regrow spontaneously. We're all about personal growth here in this house, and apparently my cataracts are taking that very seriously. And in order to make this a clean, finished product that's like polished and nice and ready for the public, I need to find a real publisher who can help me clean up little marks and smudges and little lines that I didn't get together all the way, or, you know, any little imperfections that are in my work that I can't see myself, like physically, literally cannot see myself. And in order to do that, I need a publisher with a graphics department or an editing department that can just do that for me, since I can't do it on my own. So I need to find somebody who wants to create an inclusive piece of work with folks of all sizes, ages, body types, abilities, genders, orientations, because I feel like everybody should feel included, especially in this work, but in like fantasy art and culture, and we should all see ourselves reflected in the arts. And I need help to make it a reality. This is something that I just can't self-publish on my own, and that's where y'all come in. This is where I need your help. If any of you out there know of a publisher that, you know, already publishes inclusive work or inclusive coloring books or adult coloring books, please drop me a line, let me know that publishing house, let me know who they are. If you work with a publisher who might be interested in something like this, please send this their way, send me their name, whatever. If you, your friend, your family works with a publisher, knows of a publisher, or might even just know about a publisher like that, let me know. These are just a few of the pieces that I have created for this coloring book. I promise you, I made each and every one of these drawings. Drew them by hand. 9 times out of 10, it's me and a Sharpie marker. And I've got people I know. This is my best friend and one of her kids. This was one of the first pieces I ever created for this coloring book. And I need y'all's help to make this thing a reality. So even if you don't know a publisher yourself, if you can't think of anybody, if you don't work with a publisher, that is 1000% cool. That is perfectly fine. If you could share this with your friends and your family, if you know of anybody that likes fantasy art or inclusive work, this is a perfect example. This was created to honor an organization I'm part of called Mermaid at Any Age. Just mers of different ages and sizes and genders, and everybody deserves to have themselves represented in the arts. And it's really important to me to create a piece that's inclusive of all kinds of folks. There's a lot of whimsy and wonder and humor. You know, there's some scary stuff too. I've got some Lovecraftian mythos stuff here. So yeah, if you like fantasy, if you like horror, if you like inclusion, there's literally something in here for everybody. And that's the whole point. I want people to see themselves represented in fantasy art. Maybe I could make multiple editions. Maybe we'll do like a lighthearted fun one and a horror one if, you know, whatever publisher I'm working with thinks that that's something that's needed. And most of these actually have like stories behind them. I could make that part of this and write a little bit of the story on the other side of the page or not. You know, there's so many possibilities for this. All I know is I want to make this a real thing, make it into physical copies that can get into real people's hands and be distributed around the world. And just spread a little bit of that inclusivity and mermaid magic. And that's why I need your help to make it happen. So if you are a publisher out there, if you know of a publisher out there, if you work with a publisher, I could really use your help. I cannot do this alone, literally, physically. So I need this to go big, and I've seen such magical things happen on the internet. I know this can happen. So let's make it happen, y'all. Thank you so much for your time and for checking out my work. If you want to see more of it, basically just Google my name, Ylluria, Yl'luria. You can find me on the Tubes, on the Finsta, on the Clock app, the Thready one. So yeah, you can find me everywhere. If you want to donate, if you want to put money in it, I do have a Ko-fi account and a Venmo. But yeah, let's work together and make this dream a reality, because I feel like a piece of artwork by a disabled artist with a visual impairment could really make a real impact in this world and make some real magic happen. And that would be amazing. Let's do this, y'all. Thank you so much.